Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is what? 3 down, 2 more to go. Uh-huh. Yeah, you didn't see me yesterday. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Well, it was an okay day today. I just have to come to the realization that I guess I'll be working until death. Um, I was talking about retirement last week. Was I talking about retirement last week? I was talking about it, not planning it or anything. Like I said, I have nothing to retire on, so you're gonna be working until death, until your last breath. I'm praying that's not the case, but more than likely. Okay, so let us do lips of the day and then eyes of the day. Start off with the liner, which is NYX in Rose Brown, a lined favorite liner. Filled is a Flower Beauty lipstick. Flower Beauty lipstick. There you go, flower. In the shade Cinnamon Crush. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I wore this last week. But it just popped up. Happened to go with what I was wearing, so. That is Cinnamon Crush. That is Cinnamon Crush. And that is Cinnamon Crush with just a clear gloss on top. Because it's, it's not a matte. It's a cream. No, it is a matte. It is a matte. It says Cinnamon Crush Matte. I know y'all won't be able to see that, but it says Cinnamon Crush Matte. It is a matte, so I just glossed it over with just a, just a regular little cheapy lip gloss called Honey Pump Lip Essence. There you go. And that is that with that upon that, people. Eyeshadow. No, it's not that with that upon that. This is like becoming one of my favorite palettes. This Menage a Moi. I think it's just the design of it that always captures my attention. A Menage a Moi. And it's got a nice weight to it. And the shade that I am wearing is called, it is called Obsession. It is this one, right where my finger's at. That is Obsession. It's kind of like a muted mauve. And that's what it looks like on my eyes. And that's what it looks like up close. And that's what it is right there. Muted mauve. This one right here. And it really is a muted, it's Obsession, but it's a muted kind of a mauvey shade. See, that's what it is right there. Loving it. I like this palette a lot. I really, really do. The design of it, the weight of it, the colors. I just happen to really enjoy this palette a whole heck of a lot. So there's some shades obviously I will not be playing with. Like this kind of row right here. Not me. But here and here. Maybe not so much these glitters, but the rest of the palette. Me love it a lot. And it's just so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful palette. Ménage à moi. So there you have it. Oops. Do y'all eventually throw these things away? I kind of like to keep them. Just, I don't know, it makes me feel like my shadows will just remain secure and not get so messed up. So I keep all the little plastics that I have. A couple I have thrown away, but I do like to keep the plastics. Such a beautiful, beautiful palette. Okay. So that is that. With that upon that, the blush I'm wearing is Maybelline Fit Me in blush. What's it called? Fard Arjoux. What? Fard Arjoux. Fard Arjoux. Fard Arjoux. Fard Arjoux. I don't know. But that's what it is. It barely shows up on my cheek. That's what it is. Okay. And so there you have it. And the mascara I'm wearing is one of my favorites. Lancome Hypnose. Where is it? Hypnose Drama. That's the mascara. And that's it, people. That is all look of the day, I guess. Is anybody watching New Amsterdam? Oh, I love that show. I love that show so much. And the guy who plays the lead played, I think he was on another show. And then he died and he got into this show. Oh, he was in it wasn't Chicago PD. He was in another show. The Blacklist. He was on the Blacklist and he left the Blacklist to go get his own show. So there you go. Yeah, he was on the Blacklist and then he left that show and then he got his own show. But I love the actor, him, and I like the show a lot. But there is this new character that came in yesterday or the week or last week. And she plans on disrupting everything. I think his name is Jack. That Jack did to make the hospital. Well, Jack is just, he is the doctor that everybody deserves and needs in their life. Point blank, period. That's just it. He is that doctor. He will go to the ends of the earth for you. He will just so you can come out being happy and healthy and just live your life to the fullest. He will do whatever it takes to extend your life to the best of his ability. And now the hospital is playing politics. And they hired a new director of something. And she told him, I plan on disrupting everything that you did. I plan on disrupting it and making it to my liking to benefit the hospital and to satisfy the board of directors and all of that BS. They obviously have a past because they know each other. And you can tell she is not his favorite person. And they just don't like each other. He is working for the people. She is working for business and bringing in the ducats. That's all she cares about. That's all she cares about. Patience? What's that? Do they bring money? That's what I'm interested in. So, moving forward, this storyline is going to be something else because he and the girl that he's in love with, the doctor that he's in love with, and I forget her name. She's British, but she's black, and she's a lovely lady, a lovely actress, and a lovely lady. They had planned in 5 weeks to go to London and practice there because she had to leave. She needs to go to London. And he said, okay, I'll go with you. Well, I really don't think that's going to happen because he needs to stay here and watch what this bitch is doing. Okay? So it's a really great show. I love New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam is my ish on, what is it, Wednesday? Is today Wednesday or Tuesday? You know what? Whatever day it is, yesterday. Yes, people, I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tuesday night. New Amsterdam. From 10 to 11. Channel 4. On the East Coast, anyway. Love it. Whoever's watching that show, hit me up and let me know. And let me know how you feel about how the storyline is going. Because, oh, and this put me flat on my ass when I found out. The doctor who has the dark hair and she's a lesbian and she's living with the other doctor. Did y'all know that she was British? She makes such a great New York accent that I was watching something online about New Amsterdam as they were talking to the cast. And then she started to speak. I fell flat on my ass. I said, what? She's British? What? I mean, the doctor that Jack is in love with is British, the actress, but she doesn't hide, she's not playing another ethnicity or another nationality. She's British and she's black and her hometown is in London. But this actress that I'm talking about is British. For real. And she puts on the best New York accent I have. Y'all need to see this show. Whoever's not watching it, watch it. Because, and then try to look online for the actual cast and of the show and see if you can find a video of this woman talking. Because I'm telling you, if you watch enough of her on New Amsterdam, you will swear that she's American and, she's born and raised in New York City or whatever. And then she started to speak. Her real accent. Flat on my ass. I just fell, bam, flat on my ass. That is acting beyond. I mean, Henry Cavill is British as well, Superman, but I think we're all well aware that he is British. But he's another one who can make an American accent. Like the first time I saw him as Superman, and then when he spoke, being interviewed for the movie, I was like, excuse me? He is what? British? What? So I'm used to him seeing, watching him, and I know what his actual accent sounds like and all of this. He's another one who makes an American accent very, very, very well. Just watch the Superman movies. You'd never know. You'd never know. I'm telling you, these British actors, I have to say British actors are better than American actors. I'm sorry to say, but their training is a lot more refined than American training for some reason. That's why a lot of up-and-comer New York actors go overseas, across the pond, to study, and then they come back. And it's like night and day. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, well, that's it. That's all. I really have nothing else to talk to you about. This is Lips of the Day, Look of the Day, Eyeshadow of the Day. And, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. 3 down, 2 more to go, people. 3 down, 2 more to go. Okay, so I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. Lips, eyes. Does anybody have this palette? And if you do, what's your favorite color? And yeah, fill me in, okay? Let me know if you watch New Amsterdam, and let me know what you think. And if you do watch New Amsterdam, who's your favorite character, actor, whatever. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. I've got to go now. All right? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.